Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and the JP update and maintenance is done. The first thing I want to talk about is, it seems as though there might be a glitch with some missions, where previously completed missions are now not completed anymore, like Infinite Dragon Ball History and stuff like that. So it's possible the game might go back into a quick maintenance or something like that to fix that, or, because I don't think they're just gonna, like, refresh, like, again, the one world mission, that's back here for me, for, beat, like, they're not gonna just like randomly refresh that, right? So obviously it's a mistake, right? And some other people are having some missions redone as well. Now there's a lot of like assets and things that were put into the game with this data download and this update, this maintenance. This is around the same time last year where we got info for equipment, when we knew that equipment was going to be coming to Dokkan, but that was for the 6th year anniversary. I think what happened is there's a lot of stuff that was added into the game that I think will probably present itself for like anniversary or something like that. Like we're going to go over a lot of the details. Quickly, I went over the info in here with Goresh, and there's nothing really like you know, groundbreaking or new to you know, get from this, right? Just the chain battle updates. When you pull a Dokkan Fest exclusive, the little thing pops up. You know, we have this is probably why the missions got messed up, because there's like the mission progress bar and stuff like that. We're gonna look at this in a second. The giant characters now have their own sort of like little thing right there. And then that is that, right? Also, again, I was sort of in Discord. We were looking at it with Hydros as well. Here, I can actually pull this up. And he was showing us that there's like some new assets. There's a bunch of new assets for a bunch of stuff, right? Like card costumes. Seems like there might be like some sort of revival mechanic, which I think we could see a unit similar to what Dragon Ball Legends recently did with a cell, where this cell, when he's killed, he revives and then transforms. I think we could see a Dokkan unit like that, which would be very interesting. This right here. So like the way when we pull a Dokkan Fest exclusive now, the little thing pops up, and we know how when you pull LRs, it pops up, but now there's a rainbow border here. Now, we're not sure yet if that's specifically for any LR, but Hydros did actually toss out the idea. It's possible that this rainbow border could be for a Dokkan Fest LR, and then like a normal summonable LR like Turles or Jiren or something like that could have just a gold border, like the usual like LR sort of gold border. There is also, so it seems like there was an update to like joint missions, or sort of like again, remember what we had for the worldwide download celebration, right? Like these sort of assets right here. I saw some people talking about the possibility that New Year's could be a joint celebration with Global and JP, based upon the timing of when some celebrations are ending for Global and JP, and I would say that's very possible. I think a lot more stuff on both versions at the same time is ideal. You guys know I want Global to be caught up and everything to come to both versions at the same time. I think that would be the healthiest for the community and like Global Shaft and all that. If everything's just coming to both versions at the same time, I think a lot of the problems a lot of people would have with Global would be gone. So like that's what I would love to see. And again, just a bunch of assets and you know characters like Gogeta and stuff like that. Real quick, let me show the giant character stuff, and then we'll head back over, right? So as far as the I'm gonna probably put them into the my transformation tag here, because they want to sort of make it the same thing, right? So here is all of our giant transformation characters here, right? So now we can click any of them and they have like their giant transformation just like that we can go ahead and take a look at, right? And now we can actually see their transform passives and stuff like that, which of course is cool, right? Obviously that's most relevant for like someone like Baby right here, to have that. Oh, actually, okay, and then real quick also, Gresh did point out that the wording it uses for like transforming into Great Ape or something like that is a bit more streamlined to just resemble transformations. Let me actually check. Yeah, okay. So now even like the rage mode characters you could see as well, right? So now like LR Rose is up there. So that's good. That's good, because now we can actually just take a look at this art. Like that LR Rose Scythe art, like actually just chilling here. Who's another character? Tech Beerus. Here we'll go Realm of Gods, and then look at Tech Beerus, who now has his rage mode thing. Okay, I mean, that's cool. right? You know, we have a lot of different characters who now have, like, you know, these rage modes, these giant modes, stuff like that. And now we can actually look at it in game. That's cool. That's cool. Definitely have no problem with that, right? Okay, so I think that pretty much covers everything we need to in game, right? Not really a huge amount of stuff. Now we can look at some of the more juicier tidbits that have dropped. So there's this character stacking thing right here. Hard to say. Theory here is that this could be for something like Elder Kais if you have a bunch of them. This would make sense to me, actually, because if we go back in game, right, and then we go to, like, the Elder Kai section right here, like, you know, you can have, like, unlimited space. So, like, you know, like, if a bunch of people just have, like, 500 Elder Kais, like, I don't know how that works for, like, the game server and stuff like that. So, like who knows? But, like, if they could just consolidate, like, all these Elder Kais just into, like, one slot, and then it's just, you know, you have 150 Elder Kais in one slot, right? That definitely could make sense to me. So I think that it's just, like, a quality of life upgrade, like, a little bit of a change that could be good for the game, for sure. Okay, so this is big. New type of revival skills, aka active skills and stuff like this. I saw, like, they got, like, new tables, like, in the data and stuff like that for this. Again, to me, this very much could resemble that cell in Legends. So if I head to Legends DBZ space and we pull up this this red cell character. So again, if you're not familiar with Legends, Dokkan and Legends love copying from each other. They do it constantly, right? Both versions just take a ton of stuff from each other. Yeah, this red cell has very bad stats for each one. Did I go buy him? Am I stupid? I mean, I am stupid, but did I go buy cell? Here, let me... Oh, yeah, his stats are just that bad. Okay, here, we're just going to do this. So this cell, when he dies, he's revived, right? He completely... He transforms and then completely revives into, like a new version of cell with full health. Is it? Yeah, here you go. Transform into perfect cell with 100% health when HP reaches 0, right? And then, again, it's transforming into super perfect cell. So it would be interesting if we could see this in Dokkan, right? Like, honestly, I think 6th-year anniversary, like, people are, we were in Gresh's stream earlier, and people were saying, like, oh, what if it's, like, you know, Goku falling into the Spirit Bomb, right? So, like, your health reaches 0, and then the animation plays where, like, you know, Goku falls into the Spirit Bomb, and then revives as UI Goku. Like, as a 6th-year anniversary main Dokkan Fest unit, the hype beyond that would be insane. And a unit that would do that, you reach 0 HP and then they fully revive. I mean, they would have to be, like, the best unit in the game. Like, that's just auto best unit in the game, too. So that would be very exciting. But, like, could you imagine? You fall to 0 health, then you fully revive, full HP, and then they transform to a stronger version, right? Would be insane. I think Gohan from the BoJack movie, like, because, you know, there's the whole thing where Gohan is about to be finished off, then Goku teleports in, knocks out BoJack, right, from the other world, and then Gohan, you know, goes Super Saiyan 2 and finishes it off. What if that's what Gohan does? What if when you hit 0 health, Goku teleports in, saves Gohan, and then you transform Super Saiyan 2 and restore a certain amount of health? That would be insanity. That would be so crazy, dude, if that happened. So... already now, like, if we have that type of mechanic, how many different characters could we see that, you know, die and get revived and stuff like that throughout the series, right? Like, again, Dokkan could just literally remake this cell right here. You know, you hit 0 health, and then boom, he revives like that. So this could be very exciting in the future for Dokkan. Again, here's a whole bunch of joint mission stuff. To me... It seems a little bit early for them to be updating it for the next year's Worldwide Download Celebration. So I would assume there's going to be some sort of joint campaign missions, like, soon, by the end of the 6th-year anniversary, probably. So either New Year's, or if you guys remember, during the anniversaries the last couple of years, right? So for, like, JP is having their anniversary, and then on Global, it's like, hey, use stamina, help out JP, you know, beat Omega Shenron or whatever, and then, you know, Global gets a little bit of rewards as well. That's what that could be. It be, like, during JP's 6th-year anniversary, Global has some special missions they could do to get some rewards as well, which definitely, I think, is a good idea and would be cool, right? So that's what that could be. Then, of course, is just, again, the logo. This will pop up when you pull Dokkan Fest exclusives moving forward. Okay, so this right here, this passive skill buildup, this one was weird or interesting, right? Now, Goresh actually looked up one of my old videos to see the wording because he wanted to see if it was similar to when a character is fully Extreme Z Awakened, and he said it was. So, I mean, we'll see. But I remember Hydros did say as well that there's no like info in the database for like passive skills leveling up, because like that could be what it is, right? So like we have links that level up, right? Like what if what if you could then level up like passives? So I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of stuff that again potentially could be a huge factor with the 6-year anniversary, because you know they introduced new mechanics and all different type of stuff. I mean, people have been talking recently like, oh, do you think Dokkan will have a new mechanic for the 6-year anniversary? It looks like this revival mechanic could be the new mechanic for the 6-year anniversary. Also, don't forget the reusable skill orbs, the reusable equipment is another thing that was in the data a while back, but has not yet been introduced. So we could see that, right? The equipment that will be removed and could be placed on characters. Also, there's new stuff right here. These mission medals are definitely new. I think all of this artwork has been previously used, right? This Trunks is basically like the narrator of the game, but the medals, this is new. So, I mean, we'll see what these medals are going to be related to. And then the last thing is this card costume thing, right? Who knows? Goresh's idea was, Bikini Gogeta could be coming. Who knows, right? I don't know. But we'll see. Maybe it has something to do with stickers. Because like I've heard that they don't really like to change the costumes for these characters too much, besides like official like artworks, or like we have the like LR Goku in the different outfit, but like that's like official Toriyama artwork, right? So what I'm talking about, of course, is like the Super Battle Road LRs, like this Goku right here. But again, this is Toriyama's drawing himself. But like they don't I don't think typically do too much stuff where like they'll have Goku in just like random outfits and stuff like that a lot of the time. So we will see. Again, let me know what you guys think of a lot of this data, a lot of this info that was added in the update. Obviously, the biggest thing by far that has come out of this, some of these. Oh, okay. So the new missions that reset are bugged. Okay, so the game is probably going to head back into maintenance or something. They'll get that fixed. That's not that big of a deal. But the biggest thing for sure that we got here is this revival, right? Let's see. Again, I would love if it's Gohan. UI Goku, everyone knows, I talk about it constantly, is my favorite thing like in Dragon Ball. Like I just love UI Goku so much. So like if the 6-year anniversary is like a Goku, base Goku, blue Goku, something like that, hits 0 health, revives, and boom, you just have full health and it's mastered UI Goku or something out there. Baby, yes. Daddy, please. Give me. I need that for 6-year anniversary. So, looks as though Dokkan, this update seems pretty cool. But again, a lot of this info is probably 6-year anniversary stuff. We're not going to find out the true nature behind a lot of this stuff probably for months, not weeks, right? Small chance the revival thing could be Gohan, but I don't know. I think it's much more likely to be 6-year anniversary, right? So let me know what you guys think. Definitely very hyped stuff. And I'll catch y'all next time. We'll have Int Gogeta, his EZA and stuff like that showcased up shortly as well. So later.